Hi, my name is Tom Rock D'Souza and I'll be presenting my project on insights on apps of Google Play Store. This is my Kaggle data set. Data source, I'll be downloading my data set from here, and this is my structured data source Statista, from where I'll download 40 uh, 40 data source files. These are my 40 Statista data files, and I'll be downloading Google Play Store data uh, using this official node package manager library. Let's have a look at my star schema. This is my first star schema, uh, and this is my second star schema. In SSIS you can see my cube star schemas, and this is the fact table of my first cube. I'll be truncating it. As you can see, the table has been truncated. Now let's have a look at my BI queries. As you can see in the first query, the according to the installs, the thicker lines are close to the center, means the difference between the freshness of the reviews and the update of the apps are very less. That means bigger developers or larger developers update their apps more frequently. The second insight, as we see, is the revenue model. The game model seems to be thick, since it requires to work on later base Android versions and even the medical ones, whereas the other ones, they support even lower Android base versions. You can see my drill downs as needed. In my third BI query, as you can see, these are my drill downs, continent and year. As you can see, based on the countries, uh, the country's top leading apps, what is their sentiment score. So Belgium and Canada don't choose to have apps, leading apps which have a lot of sentiment score, as you can see in this graph. Now I'll be deleting some Statista data files to prove that this is not a made up Tableau. So now I'll be starting my SSIS project. Let's start with the SSIS workflow. On both the workflows, first sentiment analysis will be conducted via the Python scripts. The second cube will be deployed a little later, because 1,16,000 rows of reviews will be processed. Then in the workflow, as you can see, first the tables will be truncated, then the CSV files will be staged, and then dimension tables will be loaded, and then the fact table will get loaded. As we can see, the sentiment analysis on the first cube is already done. Now let's open Tableau and refresh the first data source. As we can see, there's a change in the data. That means the first cube has been deployed. The sentiment analysis is still going on the second cube. Until then, let's see if our fact table has been repopulated. As you can see, the fact table has already been populated for the first cube. I'll pause the video here until the sentiment analysis for the second cube is done. As you can see, the sentiment analysis for the second cube is already completed. As you can see, the sentiment analysis for the second cube is completed and the second cube is deploying. Thanks for viewing my project. Have a good day. हो गया भाई?